Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, the 13th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Aham Brahmasmi, which means I am the universe. And today we actually don't have a lot of astro transits going on. In fact, we have the moon in Leo, holding down the energy of the inner child, bringing forth the creativity, and the moon in Leo is connecting to Lilith today. And it's like, that's it. that's the energy of the day today. So it's a chill day, and I think this is good. I think after we have major energy shifts like we did with that full moon, the universe sometimes gives us a little bit easy so we can come back into our alignment. I will show you this card. I have this card. I have the Thunderbolt reversed. We've been through some change, and now it's time to find a realignment on our path. Here we have the Fool card, realigning. Now, your focus today is on this Moon and Leo energy, aligning your emotions with the energy of creativity, aligning your emotions with the energy of the inner child. And you can tell a lot with how your relationship is with your inner child by how are you looking at the world. Are you looking at the world with the eyes of like, oh, this thing, oh, it's shiny, I like it. My friends will laugh at that shiny thing. It's so shiny. I love this. I love you. Oh, I have this creative idea that I want to put forward into the world, and whoa, all these cool things. Or are you looking at the world like, this old thing, been there, done that, blah. If you're feeling that energy, it may be time to connect with your inner child and be like, hey, what's up? Yo, how you doing? let's connect, let's chat, because my creative drive, my heart, my solar plexus and heart needs to be re-inspired. And so if you're feeling the blah, no shame. We all get the blah sometimes, but that's a call to connect to that inspiration, that creative force within you, known as your inner child. So there's that today. Moon in Leo is also connecting to Lilith. And so Lilith, to me, this is such a perfect little connection. Lilith is another fiery, passionate, creative energy within. So again, there's deep potential for some nice, fiery, passionate action. However, I think sometimes after, this energy, this major energy, there's also that energy of needing to rehabilitate oneself. Just notice what space you are coming from in this energy. Are you coming from Aham Brahmasmi, I am the universe, and I am creating from my I can't say it, my I amness that I came to offer the world from my soul? Or am I kind of feeling like a mole in the hole? I'm still stuck on elevation from yesterday, and so it's a mole in a hole, but excavation and elevation. So I also have these cards. The Politics card, take off the mask. That's another thing that can suppress the inner child. Like, my inner child isn't supported on this planet. My inner child isn't accepted on this planet. I don't know how to be me. So I'm going to keep this under control. And, let's be fair. We are, Sun in Capricorn. There is some of that element of control. But between all of this shift that we've been going through, this control is asking us to shift. Take off the mask, release the control. Step into the path of the Fool, the path of the, whoa, what is going on? Because truly, there is magic in every given moment. Now, I also want to talk about Friday the 13th, for those of you who carry any suspicion around Friday the 13th, and tapping into the inner child, recognizing that you are a creator. Friday the 13th will be what you want it to be. To be Friday the 13th is a total magical day. 13 is a goddess number. It connects with the moon cycles. We have 13 lunar cycles in a year. So it's an amazing number. Not to mention, it's also 13 resonates with Uranus. Hello, Uranus evolution, revolution, which we just went through. And Friday is connected to the goddess Frigg, but also Freya and Venus. So it has this divine feminine energy, which again taps us into our creativity. Today will be what you let it be. Today will be what you create it to be. If you are holding on to those old superstitions, today's the day to shift those by connecting with your inner child and making today a day of fools. I also want to mention really quickly that, we had revolution, evolution with that full moon energy. We're still going to be processing that. And so there's still opportunity for some fallout around that. Let what needs to go, go, so that what needs to come in can come in. But today, as a 23-degree day, is a day of revelations. So you may understand today why some of this stuff needed to be released and fall apart and what's really going on within your life. So, hold those ideals of the Fool like, yes, this is awesome. This is fantastic. I am taking my place in my flow. What is your elevation? How do you rise from this energy? Now, I also want to say I pulled 2 cards, one for the inner child and one for the inner adult. This is the inner child and this is the inner adult, sorry. The inner child, the Fool card, seeing the world with those eyes, those, I think, enlightened eyes of like, wow, magic, mystery. Light attribute, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Life is a stage. Laugh. Find things to laugh at and with. Shadow attributes, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth, or hiding, the mask of the inner child. If you're, a clown on the outside and meanwhile there's crying on the inside, tend to that part of you that needs tending to. Don't put on the mask and pretend. See the world with authentic Marvel eyes. Don't be inauthentic just to be the Fool. It's not gonna serve you the purpose of the Fool energy. That's a thing. You gotta go tend. Love that inner child energy. From the adult, the slave. The light attribute, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Again, it feels like this Fool energy. Yeah, I'm in alignment. I'm in alignment with this change and what's letting go. The slave, the shadow attribute, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Again, that can connect with that control energy and even this politics card. So, don't be a slave to what the world expects of you. Instead, be a fool, a fool of love. Be a cooperative component in the unfolding of your own life. So, it's a long horoscope for not much happening one day, but there's always things to talk about. That is it for today. Happy Friday the 13th. I hope you make it a good one. Enjoy this moon in Leo, create, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.